What's good, everybody? Welcome into Early Edge in 5. We do this whenever there's big games in the evening. Time for your NBA best bets and storylines tonight. The Eastern Conference Finals begins with the Celtics on the road at the Miami Heat. Let's bring in the stars of the show because we have no time to waste. I am the coach. There's Mikey B. There is PropStarz. Let's get right into it. And Alex, I'm coming to you first because we have a little dissension in the ranks this morning. Our man Zakatay, he likes Marcus Smart over 13.5 points. With that being said, what's your storyline?
Yeah, so there's some interesting news regarding Smart's status, coach. He's still questionable to play tonight when the team begins its Eastern Conference Finals series against Miami at FTX Arena. He's battling a mid-right foot sprain. He's still pretty sore. Celtics coach Ime Udoka said Tuesday morning he tested it out a little bit here. We're hoping he's feeling better. There's still some soreness there, some swelling. We'll monitor him throughout the day and get some treatments. He'll still be listed as questionable. He hurt his foot in Game 7's win over the Bucks on Sunday afternoon. He plays a very important role for this Boston defense as the Defensive Player of the Year award winner. He can defend all 5 positions. He can shut down the league's top perimeter scorers. If he plays in Game 1, he'll likely match up against several of the Heat's top scorers, such as Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero. If he doesn't play, Celtics guards Derek White and Peyton Pritchard should receive a lot more playing time than normal. So very interesting development to watch.
All right, we'll keep track of your play coming up in just a couple of minutes. Now, let's go over to Mikey B because I think this is going to be a terrific series, Celtics and the Heat. But both teams, Mikey, they're good at home. Talk to me.
Yeah, crazy home stats for both teams. During the regular season, the Heat went 29-12 at home. Celtics went 28-13. Playoffs, the Celtics are 4-2 at home, and the Heat are a sparkling 6-0 at home. So this should be interesting to see if someone can actually get a win on the road here to take home the series.
Oh, well, hopefully tonight that happens. Me and you have a little showdown. I have the Celtics, and I'm even giving you 2 points. We did money line tonight. I didn't even take the 2 points. That's how confident I am. All right, let's get into our board for tonight. Alex, I'm coming back to you, and my gut tells me you got something on Marcus Smart.
I do indeed, Coach. Yeah, I'm fading Marcus Smart under 2.5 3-point field goals made. You can get this at -135, -140. To me, it's well worth the juice here. With all respect to my fellow SportsLine colleague, I just think this is an excellent spot to fade Smart. He only averaged 1.7 made threes field goals in the regular season, shot 33%, which is pretty pedestrian. He's failed to eclipse this in 6 out of 10 postseason games this season. Stayed under this line out of 4 out of 6 games against the Bucks, despite the Bucks giving up more three-pointers than any team in the NBA and the playoffs as well. The Heat, on the other hand, surrendered the third fewest three-pointers to opposing point guards in the regular season. Held Trae Young to 17% from behind the arc. Also handled Harden pretty well. I just mentioned Smart dealing with the foot sprain. He could potentially play. If he does play, I expect him to be hampered by the injury. Even if he was healthy, I think this is a good spot to fade him with how good the Heat are against opposing point guards. At less than 100%, this is a big ask and a big number for Smart against a Miami defense that suffocates opposing point guards, especially at the perimeter, taking Smart under 2.5 3-pointers.
And in true transparency, we could win your bet and we could still cash Zach's bet. We could do that. I just, but we're always transparent here. We don't have to always agree. That's what the show is all about. Thank you, Alex, very much. Time for my play right now. I'll make it very, very quick. I'm going to go Jason Tatum over 27.5 points. In the last series, he went over this number 4 out of the 7 games. He was over 26 out of the 7 games. But I'm going to go back to game 1. He said we got slapped in the mouth. We weren't ready. They'll be ready tonight. But in order to win in Miami, Tatum's got to go north of 30. I think this is a good number. I'll take him -101. Mikey, bring us home.
Yeah, this is a bit of a unique wager that you'll find on FanDuel's under the popular Parlays section for the Heat Celtics game. We're going to do Jimmy Butler to score at least 20 points in every game of the series at +360 odds. I know this is 2 defensive-minded teams, but Butler scored at least 20 points in all but 1 game during the Heat's playoff run. The 1 game that he didn't, he only played 30 minutes because the Heat blew out the 76ers. He's averaged 19.8 shot attempts and 7.8 free throw attempts per game. So with his crazy usage rate, I think he could easily blow by 20 points in every game.
You know what the crazy thing? Jimmy Butler is a superstar player that understands what being a superstar player is all about. you show up big time in the playoffs. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here's the recap, courtesy of AB. Very quickly, Alex is on Marcus Smart, fading him under 2.5 3-pointers. Mikey B, Heat money line from this morning. We've got a showdown. I think the Celtics win tonight. Then Jimmy Butler to score at least 20. I love this play, plus 360, but he's got to do it in every game of the series. Then I am on Jason Tatum over 27.5 points. There's only one thing left to do, and I believe you all know, despite how sick I am, what that is, because we grind every day. We never call in sick. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. My entire crew, I love them all. Mikey B, PropStarz, AB on the ones and the twos. I am the coach. Enjoy the Eastern Conference Finals tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with another Early Edge in 5. Good luck.